It's not karaoke Thursday, but I thought we could start with a little song while we're waiting for everybody to get in. Of course. I mean, why not? Marco, you're still in the United States. I was wondering. I wondered what they did with you. Mhm. You're all muted for me, so I can't hear you. Oh, I just touched my face. That's it. I got it now. $19. Here we go. 20. 21. Hola. Quick thumbs up if you can hear me. 1, 2, 3. Check, check, check. All right. Things are working great, I guess. Thumbs up if you like the song. Can you guys hear the song? No song? Well, that's disappointing. I thought I turned this on with system audio. All right, let's get going. I don't know how long this is going to take. We didn't want to start curriculum today because we just wanted to make sure this worked. And quite frankly, I just wanted to play around with Zoom a little bit. But let me start with, I'm going to share the screen, see if I can get this to work. All right, share here. And all right, here's the expectations. And I was going to do full screen with this, but I think I'm just going to show the slides. Very quick, I can see a few of you on the screen here, and you can probably see it off to the side. Mia, give me a thumbs up if you can see the PowerPoint real quick. All right, very good. Learning will be focused around my website. So, the way I have everything set up, it was kind of tailor-made for this. As we talked about before, we ended up not having school. Students will have both online and offline learning activities. How do I get that? I didn't anticipate. There we go. There we go. Offline learning activities, these opportunities are provided Monday through Friday. So even though we're only meeting a couple times a week, we're still going to give you stuff to do. And for this class, the way we designed it, every other day we have an assignment, and I'll show you that here in a minute. The primary tools for communication between teachers and families will be Google Classroom, Moodle. Even though I don't use Moodle a lot, I know how to use it, and we might do something with that, but I kind of doubt it. I've been using your student emails and parent provided email addresses, and I have your parent email addresses, so I can use those as well. Teachers will provide live online learning that will also be recorded and made available. I hope this is recording. I'm going to assume it is. Um, and made available to students to watch at any time. I will put that on my website because I figured that's where you're kind of used to going to see my stuff. I'm going to try to use Google Classroom as little as possible, and you'll just be turning stuff in on Google Classroom, and I might be sharing some stuff with that. The live online learning sessions will follow the provided schedule. All right, so here's slide 2. The approximate timeframes for learning include both live online learning and independent practice. 30 to 35 minutes per day, each scheduled high school course, and that's 9 through 12. The total distance learning time approximately 3.5 to 4 hours per day. We have cut back a little bit on the assignments and just look at the website uh, and just try to get everything done. Now we're going, like I said, we're going every other day, so we're trying not to overload you with stuff. Where'd my cursor go? I have like 3. Where is it? I have 3 screens. Oh, there it is. I got it. I found it. High school live online learning schedule. The time reflected in the table above or right here will include approximately 1 hour of live online learning per week per class. The remaining learning time will be fulfilled through teach something still covered up teacher provided activities and scheduled by families. So you can see that on Monday and Wednesday, you'll be doing periods 1 through 4. And I know you probably didn't know this, but then 5 through 7 will be on Tuesdays and Thursdays. And then there's the time frame. The teacher should end the meeting for all participants. I'll do that at the end of this, at the conclusion of the live online learning session. Communicate the link. Now you must have the link because you all showed up. Live online learning should start and end on time to allow students and teachers to get to the next class. So I need to end this at 1:45, and I'll do that so you can get to the next one. Live online learning should be recorded and linked. Hopefully this is recording. Teachers should establish a routine and take attendance. I'll be taking attendance for that. That's the first thing I did. I just count how many are here. Everyone was here, so we moved on. Additional live online learning could be scheduled in the morning per teacher discretion, example AP or any kind of support classes. I might do that for my AP classes, but I doubt that I'll do that for you guys unless maybe we would do that before the morning of a test if you would like, and then I would certainly make that optional for you guys to join that. Here's my cursor. There it is. As far as the class expectations, I'll still be taking grades on the Edpuzzle videos. Assignments will be turned in on Google Classroom in PDF form before the next live meeting or before the test is due, whatever would happen to come next. And I want to, let's see, quizzes and tests will be turned in on Google, hopefully in PDF form. And I know when we did those exit tickets that we just did, we just took a picture of it and sent it in because I really didn't anticipate printing those out and writing grades on those. That was just to see how the class was doing overall. But if we turn maybe a quiz in or a test in, I might print those out, and I thought it'd be a little easier if it was in PDF form rather than a picture. Now, there's a lot of apps that turn stuff into PDFs. And one of them, and the one I use a lot, maybe you've even seen me up at my desk taking pictures of documents, is Cam Scanner. Hopefully that'll adjust. Here it comes. There we go. This is what Cam Scanner looks like. It's a free app. You can get a premium version of it, but that's really not necessary. And I have a sheet here. I just did like a sample assignment right here. And you can probably see me up here taking a picture of it. And you hit the camera button. At least this is the Droid version. I'm sure the iPhone version is very similar. Take a picture of it, and then it puts like a border around it. And you're telling Cam Scanner where the border of the page is, and you can move these points around. I hit, at least on the Droid, it says next, and it kind of zooms in on it. It cleans it up a little bit. I wish it was a little easier to see. There we go. There we go. So that's we're doing that's section 8.1. Those are some, I don't know if they're answers. I just made that up. Save it. And then if you go, here it is in kind of the home screen. You can select it. You can bring up the PDF and you can share it. And you can email it to yourself and then upload it. And there's lots of other choices, but that's probably, I don't know, that's probably how you want to tackle it. Email it to yourself, download it to your computer or Chromebook, and then attach it to the Google assignment. So yeah, that way I think it's gonna be easier for me to print anything out if I want to print out a test or even assignments or whatever. Email me any questions if you have any on that app, and you can use any others that you want if your parents or you have a printer with a scanner on it. I know that the software that comes with those, they'll turn anything into pictures or PDFs. Email me questions and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. I'm going to have my phone with me. I'm going to be on my computer all the time. Um, so I'm going to try to check email maybe once every half hour, once every hour from 8 to, like 4 o'clock. And then after that, I'll try to check it once every hour or so. And I'll try to get back to you as soon as I can if you have any questions. You could reference the page number and question number, or you could write out the problem on paper and take a picture and email it to me. So if you want to say, I've gotten this much work done, I don't know what to do in the next step, you could record your voice and email that to me if you want to ask that way. And I just said, if you have a question on a problem, there's a good chance your classmates are thinking the same thing. So I definitely encourage you to keep asking me questions. And like I said, I'll reply to you as quickly as I can in some sort of fashion, whether it's emailing you back or making a YouTube video. I'm clearly set up for that. I do that all the time. I got this fancy toys that I like to play around with. As far as Monday is concerned, how come that's not switching? Click again. There we go. Or the start of the curriculum. We're not going to do it. We don't have anything for tomorrow in this class. If you have a ruler and a protractor, that would be great. You don't have to. It's not a big deal, and you'll see that when we go over the notes on Monday. Now, I've already pre-recorded some of the class notes so that you can watch them over and over again, so that you don't have to sit through this Zoom session to actually watch them. I will proceed as I usually do. Normally in class I'd be up front recording those class notes. Well, now I'm just sitting here doing them. So they are recorded ahead of time, and you can watch those at your leisure. You don't have to watch the class notes before I do them live. So, yeah, I wanted to show you. Oh, by the way, let me get back to protractor and ruler. You don't have to have them, but if you do, that'd be great. If you know mom or dad or yourself are going to the store, don't go to the store to specifically do this. But if someone's going to go to the store, say, "Hey, mom, could you pick me up a ruler and a protractor?" And then maybe you have it available, maybe you don't. We don't use these on the test or on the quizzes. It would just be nice to use them for the assignment. But again, it's not a big deal if you have them or not. Where is it? Is this it? On my website, I only have right now just this next week, and we're only doing 8-1. Notice, Mia, you're on top. Thumbs up if you can see the schedule. Thank you. 8-1 intro to vectors. Now, on Tuesday, that's the exact same assignment. So those aren't two different assignments. That's one assignment. And like I said, we're trying to do one assignment every other day in this class. So then we have 8-2, 8-2, and then we're going to have a quiz on it. Submit this week's homework by noon. That'd be those two. And then I'll have a quiz here. Probably going to give it to you through Google Classroom. 127. I'm doing good. So the homework due by noon on Friday, and then the quiz will be due Sunday at midnight. So you have to have it due. We want it done before Monday rolls around again. Now notice I really haven't gone much farther than that, but one of the other honors pre-calc teachers has sent me this. Now, this is what she's going to do. I imagine I'm going to do something very similar. And so here is the rest of the year mapped out. Hopefully we don't have to go that far. I'm not going to make any speculation as to how long we're going to be out of school or if we'll be back or when. I have no idea. I have no idea. And like I told you before we left, I have no secrets, and I will keep no secrets from you. I don't know anything more than what you do right now. Now we have to get through 2 more chapters to what I think would prepare you for calculus BC, and that's vectors and polar. So if we can get through those 2 things, you're going to be set. Now let's say hypothetically we do come back before school would get out. We'll get through those 2 chapters and then just see where we're at that time. Now, like I said, this schedule is what a different teacher is doing. I'm sure I'm going to do something very similar. There might be some adjustments that I make to it, but I wanted you to kind of see how we've mapped out the rest of the year also. Let me go back to this. I think I'm pretty much done. I just wanted this to be a quick overview, try to figure out all this Zoom stuff. I'm going to stop sharing. Manage participants. I'm going to give this a shot. I'm going to unmute all of you, and hopefully there's not so much background that it's just sound that it's crazy. Unmute all. Does anyone have any questions? Oh, I can't hear any of you. Did anyone say anything? Oh, I heard someone. JJ, say hi.
Hola.
Oh, I did hear you. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what else to tell you. We're not going to do any curriculum today, so just I guess the default is just know when you're supposed to be online, and just keep checking my website and keep checking your email, and you should be good to go. Any parting thoughts, Tessa? No. Okay. I think I'm going to end it, and I will see you all back here when Tuesday. Is that right? Oh, no, we should be good from here on out. You shouldn't have to, because my fourth period, and this is not your concern, my fourth period will have to watch this Zoom session, hopefully before Monday. But once we hit Monday, we should be on a schedule where I'll see everybody, on every other day, and then nothing on Friday, except for maybe some assignments or quizzes like you saw. All right, that's what I got. Anything before we leave? All right, I'll see you all Tuesday. Keep checking your email. Bye bye.